All right. So speaking of Elton John, I don't think he ever performed in the Super Bowl, but let's talk about Super Bowl performers and Rihanna. I had heard that it wasn't always big performances in the Super Bowl, and apparently it's true from my research. Let's start. We're not going to do all these. For instance, the first one they had on record was 1967. It was the University of Arizona and Grambling marching bands. And then the very next year they had Grambling. 1972 was Salute to Louis Armstrong. And then follow that up in 75 with a tribute to Duke Ellington. You see where this is going?
Yeah.
But, I actually have a clip here. Let's share it. 1995 was tribute to Indiana Jones in the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. It had stunts, skydivers, Tony Bennett, Patti LaBelle, Miami Sound Machine.
It's a 1995 Super Bowl halftime show, which I should remember, but I don't. Was all about Indiana. Was all about Indiana Jones.
Absolutely. This is the farthest I've watched.
Oh boy! Like that guy doesn't even. That guy doesn't even look impressed that he said he's starting off a halftime show.
What is
Did you see that?
on?
Go back. Just go back real quick and look at his face after he says trophy. Then he's just like, watch his face.
We can watch this all day. Hold on. Let's go to the
probably like
Patti LaBelle. I didn't even mention her. She's the one I didn't mention.
I was probably filling up my buffalo chicken dip during this.
Right.
Oh wow!
What was this? I'm assuming a Cowboys Super Bowl. Anyway, we don't need to do this the whole day. But
who was in the 1995 Super Bowl?
Look, it's Indy and what's her name? And
was it really Harrison Ford or was it an Indy? Oh, come on!
He's got the trophy. Is he going to put it on something? He doesn't know where to go.
I bet does he put it on there and then the boulder comes out?
I got to see what happens, don't you?
No. Turn it off. Oh, this is awful.
Oh, put the trophy somewhere, Indy. We're done with you. All right. Done.
Were there ballroom dancers up there? Just go back to that guy's face. Can we see that guy's face one more time? Just how sad he was. You know what he was thinking? He was like, I just went through 4 years of medical school, and this is the best job I could get out of college. I don't do shout out edits, but we're gonna play it right here. You guys can tell us what that face is right now. Send it in the comments. Yeah, tell us what you think of that guy's most saddest halftime show face ever.
So I don't know if it went bad or not because they didn't really do movies anymore. Motown's 40th was 1998. Let's get to
Hold on, I just want to know who thought that Indiana Jones needed a tribute? They probably did it right before they were about to release like the Indiana Jones Sean Connery one. It was all marketing.
Yeah. See Indiana Jones in theaters. They go to rip a heart out. It's a football. Oh my God! All right, let's just go through a couple.
All right, a couple more halftime shows.
Let's just do a couple. Okay, the Celebration of Soul, Salsa, and Swing in 1999. Stevie Wonder, Gloria Estefan, again, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
Ah.
All right, let's see. Y'all remember 2001, Aerosmith, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Mary J. Blige, R. Kelly.
You forgot that was the Ravens. Ravens won the Super Bowl that year.
Ravens championship?
Oh,
I thought that was 2000.
2001.
A Tapestry of Nations, 2000. Christina Aguilera, Enrique Iglesias, and Toni Braxton. Unbreak My Heart. U2 was in 2002. Anyway, is this interesting at all?
I don't know. I can't think of what halftime show just stands out to you. The only one that stands out to me is the one that probably everybody remembers. That's when Justin Timberlake popped a titty out on national television.
04. That was 2004. Janet Jackson, Kid Rock. None of these other people remember. P. Diddy, Nelly, and Justin Timberlake.
I don't remember anybody else besides Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson.
Yeah. Next year, they went real safe. They hired Paul McCartney. They're like, let's not. Rolling Stones, Prince, Tom Petty. Oh, wow. We have them to blame for all the older acts, I guess.
Give us the most blandest white dudes up there. Paul McCartney. Great. He's Sir Paul McCartney. He's a knight. Thank you very much. But
the Who?
Very tame. A knight is not going to do it. Nothing's popping out on stage with a knight. Maybe a sword. That's it. And not that kind of sword. Not that kind of sword. Talking about a real sword because he's a knight.
Nothing that Nobody sings. I watch the Grammys. Everybody's singing. You tune in to watch a great act in the Super Bowl, and they lip sync.
Yeah. Well, here's the question for you: if you're knighted, right? Mm-hmm. And let's just say, you get knighted. The queen knights you, the king, queen. We got a king now, but you get knighted, and then something bad happens in England. Like, let's say dragons become real. Does the queen say, "Get the knights in here"?
Do you have to fight?
And you're like, dude, I just thought it was just the title. And then they're like, no, there's your armor. What do you think? You just got that for free?
No, you made a blood oath, dude. You are bound to this. Elton John. Who do we have? Elton John.
Oh, Elton John, Paul McCartney.